Hello everyone, Fabio Santos here with another tutorial. I have been doing capoeira for over 28 years and also have helped many people to improve their capoeira for the past 25 years. And I would like to show you this sequence, but also teach you some drills that you need to be able to do it in order to learn. So let's get straight into it. Nice. The first step that we need to do is be able to get into a handstand from the floor like this. Nice. You need to be comfortable in that position and be able to get there without any problems. The next step, I need to learn how to shift my weight from one side and the other side from that position. Okay? So once I'm there, this is what you're going to try to do. I'm going to lean to one side, come back to the center. If I still have the strength, I go to the other side and then reset. Do this many times. Once I'm able to do at least 2 or 3 on each side, on one go, or as many as I can, and then I move on to the other step. Hello everyone, real quick before we continue with the video. If you enjoyed so far, feel free to join the School Flow. The link is on the description. I'm gonna be able to help you much more there with many other tutorials, many other content that's there completely free of charge. All you have to do is click the link on the description. And also, if you have more friends that enjoy this kind of content or is learning capoeira, feel free to send the link to them as well. So this is how we can grow our community and how we can help each other out to spread our art form. So let's continue with the video, and any questions, feel free to drop me a comment or send me a message on the School Flow. The third step, once I shift my weight as much as I can, it should be lighter on the other side, and then I should be able to bring my arm off the floor. But don't go too far, literally just remove the hand quickly so you get used to that feeling and also you build up with the strength. And if you feel any discomfort or anything like this, please get in touch and I show you some exercise like press ups and things like this to help to build up that strength. So there I lean. Now the weight is on my left arm and then I can take my hand. If I still got the strength, I go to one side, lean and take the hand. Once you're used to it, you are able to bring the hand further, lean and then further. But it's important that I shift my weight. Practice this. I know it might look simple when I'm doing it, but I've been doing this for a long time. So build up the strength, and either way, not only learning a new skill, you're also building up a lot of strength on your shoulder, and that's gonna help to many other movements. Practice this until you are able to bring the hand all the way up. Now let me show you the next step after that. I'm gonna now bring in my leg first and bring it back to the center. So it needs to be a quick kick in and back to the center at the same time that I remove my hand. But the kick goes first, then my hand. So I kick and I take my hand. Kick and take my hand. Kick and bring it back. Don't just kick and leave the leg there because you're gonna just drop to the side as I just did. So practice that. And then the next step, once I'm comfortable, is doing this without the wall. Because it's only so far you can bring the leg back and forth because the wall kind of holds you back. Once you are comfortable doing that, the next step, I need to do without the wall. For that phase, I need to be able to not necessarily hold the handstand. If you can hold, even easier. But you don't need to hold the handstand, but I need to be comfortable on being on this position of the handstand. And then come back. I need to be completely straight. Some people, they feel like they're straight, but they're not. So the best thing to do, film yourself, send it to me, or you can see yourself. Because some people, they only go up to here. If I'm not on the center, here, I'm not gonna be able to kick and come back. And once you're doing this, just a gentle kick. just a little bit and come back. Don't go too crazy with the kick, don't go too far, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to come back. The whole skill here is bring the hip in and out, in and back to the center. So I'll demonstrate to see if you can see it. And come back. First, we're gonna do singles. Eventually you can do one side, the other side, because you catch your weight back on the handstand. But for now, just practice single side. So there, and then come back. Once you're able to kick and come back and even hold the handstand, even better. But you don't necessarily need to hold the handstand fully to be able to do this movement. If you're going too far, too much, you're probably gonna end up doing a cartwheel. That's the worst that's gonna happen. I'm gonna deliberately push too far so you can see that I end up doing a cartwheel. So my leg goes that way. But I am already comfortable to being upside down. So go up to those steps. Once you get used to do them, the next thing I start to incorporate into the movement. So I'm gonna do the esquiva, put the hand down, bring it in. Now from this position here is the same setup for the handstand. Look, I got my opposite leg, right leg, and my left arm. So I push myself into the handstand. So I know how to get there. On the video, I did meio de frente, come back, there, place the hand. The same leg that's bent is the same arm that I'm gonna place the hand, but the weight is on this arm here. So once I rotate here, I need to go from here to the handstand. Don't stay too long here, otherwise you're gonna lose your balance. If you do, you can just place the hand before you go, but don't get confused which leg. So I wanna go up, handstand, and then practice the exercise until I'm able to kick the leg all the way there and then back. Once I'm in that position, this is the goal. This is what I'm after. But that's why I suggest you practice those drills all the way up to 5 in order to be able to do this. Eventually, when I can go on the handstand, kick the leg, then remember the leg is the first thing to come back, but don't just kick and leave it, otherwise I drop to the floor. If I just kick the leg, I'm gonna end up doing this. I need to bring the leg back. So once I'm on this position, I go handstand, kick the leg back, so I practice. Any questions, feel free to record yourself, send back to me on the school flow. The link will be in the description, and I'm more than happy to guide you throughout not only this exercise, but many other exercises. Just reach out, and I see you on the next one.